Alright, welcome back everyone. So, last we left off, we broke into the door of his completely impenetrable vault. We're just that good. And that has convinced them to help us. So, now we're gonna go back to the elves. And surely they will also listen to us. Nothing bad will happen. I guess we have to walk over this mountain again now. I guess we can make back some of the money we spent. By which I mean all of the money we spent on our fortunes. Because every time we go and use the blacksmith, basically 80% of our cash goes into forging. We technically made a decent sum from the Dwarven Vault, but not even that much. And those fights are often worth, like, twice as much as what we're getting here. I'm not sure they actually showed this in the background in the original. It was just like, we're telling you that this is happening. Oh no. Wait, is that smoke? I can't be sure. Really, Grumio? Really? It's pretty obviously a massive blaze. It's coming from the village of the elves. It can't be. We're too late! No, that's impossible. Commander Tyr, let's hurry. Alright. Every time it's like, yeah, I can go between those trees. Nope. A very small amount of grass. It's too much for us. We might stain our shoes. This tree appears to be missing some parts. And it didn't let me walk in at first. Well, rip elves, I guess. This is terrible! How horrifying. All our efforts. That's right, they were in vain. Everything we did was in vain. But why? Why? Please tell me, Commander Tyr. What was the point of all this? How could this happen? We did everything we could. We were ridiculed and mocked, but still we didn't lose heart, and yet... Kirkus. Yet nothing remains. Everything I tried to protect is gone. I meant to give this ring to Sylvina once everything was over. Poor Sylvina. Now this ring is useless, robbed of ever knowing the touch of her finger. Wow, that was a really loud sound. Also very much off sync of actually hitting the ground. There's nothing left for me now. Kirkus, this ring is your hope. You must never lose hope. All it takes is a little hope for us to keep going. Same goes for both humans and elves. Gremio. Young master, let's return to the castle. We must never allow a tragedy like this to be repeated. We must defeat Kwanda Rosman's army and destroy the Burning Mirror. That's the only way we're getting out of this. Let's go. Sylvina would have wanted that. I think we can go right back in. Maybe we have to wait until after. No, it says that we should find him here. Yeah, there we go. I guess he just slipped in as soon as we walked away. Yeah, this is awful. I wish they wouldn't do such things. Now I'll have to change all my maps. Huh? Who are you guys? Liberation Army. I see. Heard you recently occupied the castle on Lake Torren. Say, will you let me join you? I'm an expert cartographer. All you have to do in return is let me map out the castle. Wow, Templeton looks like he's 12. Okie dokie, I'll head for Tio's castle as soon as I finish surveying this area. Alright, here, take this. As long as you have this map, you'll be just fine. Just don't lose it. There you go. So now we have an actual world map, so we can sort of tell where we're going. It's just blinking lights, but at least it helps a little with navigation. Let me double check here. So let's see, after Templeton... There's of course Antonio every time, but Marie has to actually cooperate for that. Yeah, looks like nothing until after we have our clash with Kwanda. So I guess it's time to walk all the way back to the castle. Kuromimi can't get caught here. Must help everyone. Who the hell are you people? Wait, you're that traitor Valeria. Fancy meeting you here. It's a bounty on your head, you know. Might as well turn yourself in now. Young master, we're surrounded. We may be in trouble here. Maybe. Trust me, we are in trouble. Hey, you there. If I turn myself in, will you promise to not hurt the others? You want to strike a deal? Fine, I swear on the gods we won't lay a finger on them. But, Valeria, if they arrest you as a traitor, they'll put you to death for it. I know. Then why? The Burning Mirror has to be destroyed. Who will do it if we all die here? The Liberation Army must not lose its leader, not now. It's your duty as their leader to stay alive. That's why... Stop, Valeria, or I'm sorry. Stop, Valeria! You know, Tyr, you've still got a lot to learn. You mustn't lose sight of the greater good. That's a good girl. Behave yourself now. Man, listen up. Kill that filthy elf, the kobold, and the rest of those traitors. What? But you just swore by the gods that... Gods? There are no gods in this day and age. Ah, they're attacking. Kuromimi will fight. Must not die here. Go! I completely forget what he actually has. think he's just like a really basic short-range fighter. Oh great, and Kirkus is in the front. Fantastic. Oof. This would have gone a lot smoother if Tyr was in the front instead of Kirkus. Tyr has like 85 defense. We won't hold them off much longer. Looks like this is the end of the road. You all weak. Kuromimi won't give up. That's right, keep up the tough talk. Come on, man, let's finish him. Commander Tyr, we've come to help. Oh, what is this? Sir, some bunch calling themselves the Liberation Army showed up and... What? Retreat! Run for your lives! Hooray, reinforcements. Sir Matthew, how did you get here? The only way is through that forest. Someone told me about the burning mirror. I forgot that she just like runs out and hug tackles. Kirkus, 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 Kirkus! Oh, how I missed you! Sylvina, but how? It's all thanks to me! Stallion was amazing. There was a bright flash, and then he came running at incredible speed. Wish you could have seen how fast I ran. That was a once-in-a-lifetime escape. Sylvina, oh, Sylvina! Hey, don't you want to hear about my great escape? Here's the ring. I guess we should never abandon hope. Cremio. Wait, what's going on? A ring? What is this, Kirkus? Well, you know, once everything is over. After you left the castle, Humphrey and Sanchez arrived. They brought with them the survivors of the old Liberation Army. We now have enough forces to face Commander Rossman's army. Commander Tyr, please give the signal to advance. Alright, deploy the troops. Scam. Battle at Panu Yakuta? Went away before I completely finished reading that. Oh well. Commander Rossman, I'm gonna make you pay for burning down the forge. For burning down our village. Liberation Army, you impudent traitors. I, Commander Rossman, shall punish you on behalf of His Majesty, the Emperor. For curiosity, do I remember where to get the 108 stars, or am I using a guide? I'm using a guide. I remembered a number of them, but it'd be foolish to not use a guide at this point, because there are a number of ones that are just missable, so need to make sure we don't miss those, otherwise it's all over. This is the new Liberation Army's first battle. Please stay focused and give it your utmost, everyone. trying to think of the one I'd be the most comfortable with doing without using a guide, and it might be 2. But I still probably wouldn't want to do it anyway. Alright, come on, here we go! So in the first game, army battles are just rock, paper, scissors with a little bit of other stuff. Let's see. So we could use the thieves to see their first move, sometimes. Leave it to me, wee! Later on we get ninjas, who are guarantees to succeed. Enemy will use Quanda's attack. I'm actually not sure what that...
Please hold your applause to the end.
Actually, this might be a battle where we don't win yet. Because we haven't broken the mirror, technically. Let's see.
And now!
Thanks for being the gremlin, and hey, Sarok. Thanks for the resub, Yavir. Definitely appreciate the support. Okay, so in this case... maybe it is a real battle. It's been a while, so it's like, huh. What if we use merchants? Defect for us. Ah, you failed to get defectors. And of course, it's rock, paper, scissors, where once we use the thieves, we don't actually know what's going on. So, hopefully Giovanni comes back with news. Oh, sorry, couldn't find anything out. Rip. So when they fail there, we're kinda, eh. Which is why we love the ninjas more. He's Starberry. We're capturing humans, yay! Yes. And we'll register them on our stone slab. I think we just trade damage if we both choose attacks, so let's see. Well, they chose the thing that let us beat them. Let's use Matthew in charge again, I guess. Yeah, I'm reasonably sure that Quanda doesn't like to use magic, so... there's almost like no reason to use bow attacks of our own. Congratulations, our forces were victorious. We only lost like half of our force. But don't worry, they'll regenerate. Cursed miscreants! Looks like I must resort to the burning mirror. I'll use this to burn you all down. Oh no, Quando intends to use the burning mirror. What? All troops, fall back! No, hold on, spread out and disperse. We must keep casualties to a minimum. I see, they've scattered their men to reduce casualties, but it's too late now. Traitors to the Empire, taste your final judgment and die. What's happening? Oh, now that's what you get for stealing. Witness the might of our firewind cannon. It's the Chief of Dwarves. Looks like we made it just in time, young elf. Alright. Now all you gotta do is storm the castle and take Quando Rossman's head. Let's go, Tyr. I'm coming too, young master. Please, Commander Tyr, take me with you. I'll go as well. Alright, who else is coming? Kuro Mimi go too. Want to stay friends. Kuro Mimi want to go. Alright, let's do this. And we have a completely set party. Okay then. I was about to point out that I have a redeem now for helping set party members, but I guess it's not really gonna work for this section. Wait, where are we? No, we don't even have Cleo either. I was like, maybe we want to refill our MP, but if we don't even have Cleo, it's kind of like, what's the point? I guess we could refill Tyr's MP. And Kirkus actually technically has a bunch of MP, even though his magic's not amazing. I guess it's high enough. Yeah, maybe we go change our equipment up. Although I don't think... There's like no good place to go to use an inn though. Because the Kobold Village is empty. We'd have to walk either all the way back to the dwarfs or... back to Great Forest Village. 7 years bad luck. So, let's just go ahead here. We do have a lot of physical attack runes. Front line's getting slightly destroyed. We're actually starting to reach a point where regular medicine isn't enough either for a full heal. Half armor. Kiramimi is it then? Use the guard robe. The martial arts, but I'm actually a little surprised that Victor can't use it. I guess we're just gonna have this armor that we can't use yet. Which is actually kind of funny, considering that the game sent us in here with a completely set party. Kirkus could use the gauntlet. King Gremio? Gremio can in fact use the gauntlet. Hooray, free medicine.
And now,
Hey, Coffee, thanks for your sub. Appreciate the support. Who's been sub for 5 months? You have, apparently. Victor outspeeding Valeria. Rip Kiramimi. Valeria takes so much damage. Dang gosh. Well, we are getting a little bit spanked here, but otherwise doing fine. I think it might be a shield now. Is that a... Not sure if this is supposed to be an accessory then. Because in most games it's usually a weapon, but Like, weapons are set for people here. Apparently, Tyr can use it. Alright, is there anyone else? Can Victor? Oh, Victor can use it. We might want him to have it instead. He kinda needs the dex. He's also on the front line, unlike Tyr right now. Nice 10 streak. Unlimited power, you say? Does that involve shooting lightning?
Helpful.
Old buck. Yell orb. Double speed. Although that's only going to really be useful on someone who has inherently high stats. Because that means they can't use a physical combat rune or a magic rune. Is this just like the random balcony? Apparently. I'm not sure if there's anything in the middle. Hello? Would you like to rest? Sure. Well, that's convenient. Yeah, I think that might lead to actual Quanda here. So I need to check to make sure we didn't actually miss anything on the left. Oh, there's another chest. Iron Shield. Or is it? Because the stairs... Oh, that we led back down here. Yeah, so we want to just go back up, I guess. Strange castle layout. Random dragon, who knows? No, a single target is not that strong if it only does that much to cure Mimi. It's pretty much our weakest fighter at this point. Can't remember if this one has any big AoEs. Well, there's the answer. Although its damage output is not huge. He has proportionally no zombie dragon. You say adopt it? If we try to throw a ball at it, Kwanda will knock it away. You have pretty good damage up, but it's just a question of how much hit points does it have on hard. Get lots of crits. This dragon does not like the doggo. Nice. Kirkus actually did a lot of work there with physical damage. I guess that's what a huge dex stack could do for you. Or maybe it's I can't remember if dex actually influences critical in this game. But If it's, say, luck instead, then Kirkus was rolling real good compared to Tyr, since Tyr's got so much more. More half armor. Which, yeah, we've got 2 copies that no one can use now. Fantastic. Oh, there's a door behind it. I'm like, side room? No, just door. Well then, you must be the leader of the Liberation Army. Wait, aren't you Tio's boy? I see, then the rumors are true. Tio's son leading the rebels. Just don't expect me to go easy on you. I was once known as Iron Wall of Rosman. I will once again serve as the wall that protects Emperor Barbarossa. Come, come, soldiers of the Liberation Army. Witness my strength. Behold the power of the Black Rune given to me by Lady Windy. In the name of the Empire and His Majesty the Emperor, I shall not let you pass. Victory is decided in an instant. I shall put my all into this strike. Some more rock, paper, scissors for duels. Impossible. How are you able to dodge my attacks? Might be a regular attack. Not double special. Better than I expected. How about this, though? I guess that's a regular attack. Did 5 damage to it, so no. You don't stand a chance, but I shall show no mercy. Take this. Special trading again. Impressive. I never thought you would break through my defenses. Your defenses? You never defended once. You just came at me and we flailed at each other. Impossible! Lady Windy's Black Rune will... You make everyone crazy. You fix them. Kobold, why are you still sane? The Black Rune, it's... my arm! What's going on? I'm not sure, but it's got something to do with that Black Rune. I think he said something about that. Agonizing scream! Are we gonna adopt this weird night child? We might have to. It's rare to get a good steel typing. Well, he might be slightly dead. What happened to me? Prepare to die! That's right, this is vengeance for the lives you've taken. Elf, Kobold, let's see. Do what you must. It seems your actions are justified. Wait a minute, something's wrong. Are you Commander Tyr of the Liberation Army? Go on then, cut off my head. This is a fitting end for a warrior. This is vengeance for those you've killed, or there's something wrong here? So this is the first missable. You can actually kill him, and if you do, then bye-bye 108 stars run. What are you waiting for? Do it! Remove my head! I'm getting impatient. Why did you suddenly... Yeah, you not same person. It's because of this. His sprint rune. Rune? This was the Black Rune Lady Windy gave me. It holds the power to control monsters. Ironically, I also appear to have been under its sway. Wendy cannot be trusted. I wonder if the Emperor is aware of this. But whatever I say matters little now. The only way to atone for what I have done is to accept my fate as a warrior. You can say I agree and kill him, or I want you to join us, which we have to do for 108 stars. You want me to join you? Me, join the Liberation Army. I served Emperor Barbarossa for 10 years, and you're asking me to betray him just like that. That's right, the Emperor is no longer the same man you knew 7 years ago. Perhaps the Emperor I believed in did cease to exist many years ago. Commander Tyr, allow me to join the Liberation Army. My loyalty to Emperor Barbarossa remains unwavering, but I cannot, under good conscience, serve His Majesty as he is now. Congratulations, Commander Tyr. Your first battle was a great success. Hiromimi! Oh, Mommy! Hiromimi! Big Bro! It appears the spell has been broken. Thank you, Commander Tyr. What will you do now? My village is gone, and something tells me the war is not over yet. As long as your war continues, I'd like to keep fighting as well, Commander Tyr. Please, allow me to join the Liberation Army. And me! Oh, and me as well! Not you, Sylvina, it's too dangerous. Nope, I'm not letting you out of my sight again, Kirkus. And I'm joining too. Hiromimi fight too. Everyone healed, but country's still sick. I no longer have a place to return to either. Let me also fight, so that I can prevent such a tragedy from ever happening again. Commander Tyr, you've grown so much through this battle. See how many have gathered under your banner. Come then, let's head back to Tio's castle. Alright, let's go. Wow, more capturing of sentient beings. Yeah, the Kuroi way. We used, 3 months after defeating the Quanda Rosman's army. We used, Charm. So we didn't even have to throw any Pokeballs. Oh, young master, is something the matter? So yeah, I guess now that, well, I might be forgetting if the game sets my party again, but I guess now that we're no longer set to exactly 6 characters that the game demands we use, I do have redemptions up for if people want to set who we're using in the party for a while. Woohoo! Wonder when supper will be ready. Master Tyr, are you thinking about your father? I guess 3 months later, they're still saying the same thing. Oh hey, it's Fleck. Right, we'll get to that in a second. Actually, is Matthew on this floor? He normally is, but he's not in the room. I guess he's in the war... No, he's not in the war room. Shockingly. Okay, well, I guess let's resolve the Flick thing. Hey, why isn't Odessa here? Isn't this supposed to be the new Liberation Army's headquarters? After our hideout was attacked, I gathered the scattered survivors of our army, and we finally managed to make our way here, only to find this mess. What the hell's going on? Wait, is that you, Tyr? Where's Odessa? Why isn't she here to greet us? Well... You must be Sir Flick. Yeah, and who are you? I'm Matthew Silverberg, Odessa's brother. I serve as the Liberation Army's chief military strategist. Odessa's brother? Okay, so why isn't she the one greeting us? She's here, isn't she? Odessa is dead. Matthew? No. What? So the rumor is that she's missing. Commander Tyr, shall I tell him? But Odessa's final wish, or go ahead. Odessa's final wish. Odessa made her final wish to keep the Liberation Army from falling apart. But now that we've rebuilt it, it's time to be told the truth. What's this? What are you hiding? What do you mean Odessa's dead? Answer me, Tyr! We can't keep it a secret forever. Many already have their suspicions. Odessa was killed during the attack on the hideout at Lennonkamp. What? Victor! How could you let that happen? You were supposed to protect her! Forgive me, Flick. Odessa was concerned about the future of the Liberation Army right until her last breath. I see, and I suppose Tyr was appointed as her successor. That's correct. You can't be serious, Humphrey, Sanchez! You just went along with this and let it happen. How could he, of all people, replace Odessa? We need a leader, and Tyr's doing well. Calm down, Fleck. Wasn't there a reason you came here? Sure, I came here for a reason, one to be shared with Odessa, not you, Tyr. Humphrey, Sanchez, I'll be staying at the inn in Kaku. If you change your minds, come join me. Unless you actually plan on sticking around with this lot. Commander Tyr, I believe Flick is in shock after hearing about Lady Odessa's death. He's not usually like that. We should sit down and have a proper talk with Flick. After all, he was Vice Commander of the Liberation Army. Agreed. Right now, we need all the help we can get. Okay, so we have to use Victor. Do we need... Let's see. We'll do the next optional start. Okay, we have to go to the Cobalt Village with no one in the party. And then Cobalt Village with Kiromimi. And Kirkus. Oh. We need Kirkus to be a really high level for, to bring him to the village for the recruit, though. And then we need to go to Saika. After that, it looks like it's all in new towns following that. So yeah, aside from Victor and Kiromimi, we have 3 slots open. Hey, Cat. We can get Sir Flick and the survivors of the old Liberation Army brought with him to join us. Oh, or... okay, I guess we're not allowed to take anyone. It's just Victor for going to see him? I guess it's not like it's actually dangerous for us at our level, but... okay, I guess we're making 2 trips so that we can actually do our recruitment.
Please hold your applause to the end.
Thanks for feeling Gremlin. Also, I need to find Vicky. I forget where she is. But I think she gives us the blinking mirror right away. Which will make things a lot nicer for recruitment. Oh, there, finally. Well, I finally opened my inn, but I haven't got time to prepare food. If only there were some skilled cooks around. Alright, now we can finally go get Antonio. Who's just been sitting around waiting for, like, however many in-game hours. I guess 3 months plus, since it was 3 months after Kwanda. Actually, she should be in a convenient place, I think. Might be on the ground floor. Aha, there she is. Now, what was the spell again? It's completely slipped my mind. Oh well. Maybe she doesn't give it to us right away. Thought this was one of the games where we got it right away, though. Let me check. Yeah, it says it can be gotten from... Oh wait, here we go. So we have to find it. Okay, this is the only game where we don't get it easily. Apparently. Let's see. And that's coming up pretty quickly. Alright, so we won't be inconvenienced too much longer about returning to the headquarters. I guess it must be the house on the left here then. Maybe? I agree with Flick, you're not our leader. Well, screw you too then. Here, Victor, I've been expecting you to. Forgive me, Flick, I failed Odessa and now she's... Quit blaming yourself, Victor. Odessa used to say to me, you should be more aware of your role as a leader. Those words have been coming back to haunt me. Perhaps she knew her death was imminent, and yet I couldn't live up to her expectations. Look, I've been so enraged by her death, I even forgot my purpose for coming here. No wonder she gave up on me. Tyr, I still cannot accept you as our leader, but now is not the time for personal grievances. That's why I want to ask, will you fight alongside us? Kids say no. Yeah, of course. Good, thank you. Now, we can rescue those we left behind. Well then, I'll assemble our troops and take them to the castle on the lake. Here, we should head back to the castle too. Well, we could. But we could also first go get the chef. Oh, whoops. Damn. I guess luckily that wasn't a, big important cutscene. Didn't realize we were in ads. Sorry about that, guys. I guess I should also dump a bunch of this into storage too. Or equip the orbs. Either or. Ah, I see Madame Marie has joined the Liberation Army. Now, that's someone I'd be happy to work with. Commander Tyr, how about I join your army? Army 2. Fighting isn't the only important skill, you know? Thank you so much. I'll cook up exquisite meals and make your mouth water. Alright, finally got him. We want him since, like, midway through last session, but... RNG be RNG. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to hear about what's going on next before we're allowed to actually go on a recruitment drive. Looks like everyone's here. Now then, listen up. After the attack on our hideout at Lennonkamp, I fled west towards Milik's domain. Milik, you're speaking of Milik Oppenheimer, the flower general of the Great Five Generals. Right. I was gathering the scattered remnants of the Liberation Army. Suddenly, the Empire intensified their crackdowns on the rebel factions, and many of our comrades were captured. That was when I heard about the new Liberation Army and made my way here. We must fight together to liberate Milik's domain in the west. Agreed. If we combine Sir Flick's forces with our own, we should be able to break through the entrance to the west, Garan Fortress. Commander Tyr, what do you think? Very well, prepared to depart. Understood. We will begin preparations immediately. Liberation Army? Never heard of it, huh? You mean the guys who defeated General Kwanda's army? This is the young master. Please be careful. Let's go, Pawn. Right, come on, here we go. Wee, I did it! Wait, what? You weren't supposed to steal, you were supposed to tell us what was going on. Alright, we'll just charge, I guess. Everyone, let's go! Well, we kind of destroyed them. Although this is a generic fight, basically. Still. Mission accomplished, sir. Okay, apparently all we're gonna end up doing is stealing money from them. I'd really like just to have the intel. Stop getting distracted with my, Yeah, I'd like my spies to stop getting distracted stealing money. Ah! We persuaded 400 people to join us. Wow, we lost more attacking into their weakness than when we just went charge versus charge. Congratulations, our forces were victorious. We did it! We beat the Imperial Army! The Liberation Army has won! Is that all they got? Turns out the Imperial Army is all bark and no bite. Phew. Oh, young master, are you okay? Good old Grumio, you sure haven't changed. Master 2, let's attack immediately and finish them off. Wait, Commander Tyr, we shouldn't charge in blindly without understanding our opponent's strategy. I suggest we send out a reconnaissance team to assess the situation. No, we've caught the enemy off guard. This is our chance to attack. All of you, follow me. Battle at Scoatitia Castle. Hot-blooded Flick. Fools! I shall show you just how wonderful my Antoinette is! Be careful, something isn't right. The enemy will use? I couldn't find out. Wee hee hee. He's afraid he failed. Oh no. To Wind Rune, demonstrate your power. Oh no! Poison! So you, Soul Forces retreat. Those damn roses. We can't get anywhere near the enemy. This isn't looking good. Perhaps we should send out a reconnaissance team after all. Alright, I'm coming along, Tyr. I'll join you as well. I've yet to accept you as my commander. This will be a good opportunity to observe if you truly have what it takes to be a leader. And of course, I'll go too, young master. Romeo, stay here. What are you talking about, Victor? Who will protect the young master if I'm not there? Don't you get it, Gremio? Tyr can take care of himself now. He's the leader of the Liberation Army, for crying out loud. Not some kid who needs your protection. But that's no reason why I shouldn't go with you. After leaving my village, I spent years traveling from place to place. I met folks from all walks of life, experienced all kinds of things. That's why I sometimes get these hunches. Grandma, you gotta stay here. This must be some kind of joke. Young master, you wouldn't actually leave me behind, would you? I think we have to take him, but what if we say, stay here, Romeo? Young master, are you in on this joke as well? I swear an oath to your father that I would keep you safe no matter what. Please, young master, take me with you. I swear on my life I will protect you. Please, young master, take me with you. Give it up, Gremio, you only get in the way. Oof. Yeah, young master. And there it is. 3 times and it loops. Alright, fine, Gremio, come with us. Thank you, young master. Kindness alone doesn't make you a leader, Tyr. So I guess we have 2 slots. I'm gonna grab... these 2 to go get the recruits. At least, we'll see if the game lets me do it while the story's... the reconnaissance story event is technically going on. Flick also cannot use the half armor. How annoying. Let's see. Flick does... he should have a lightning rune? Yeah. So Flick is a deceptively good magic user. Even though he's basically a combat mage. Because he's got a pretty good just like hand-to-hand capability as well, but he also just like, yeah, by the way, over 100 magic. You have 2 8 points. Well then, welcome to the VIP club, Airmath. Thanks so much for your wealthy. Shadows. There it is. It's like, this is the wrong, or like, what's going on here? It was the wrong menu for resolving the request. Alright, let's go get those other recruits real quick. Also, actually, where's Lorelei? Because we should be high enough level for her now. Is she in Great Forest Village? Wait, it's Cohen. Okay, that's on the way there, so we can stop in. Not anymore. Menus are hard. Slightly, yes. So yeah, once we're done with our recruitment drive, we'll have space for 2 characters to go to Millik's castle. So if anyone wants to redeem for that, then I'll add whoever it gets redeemed for. Who are you? The Liberation Army, huh? I see. Let me think, Fine, you look pretty strong, so I'll join you. There we go, easy as that. Actually, we should also save. It's been a bit since we last saved. Okay. I think it's all Cobalt Village. Yeah, so we need to actually walk there. I don't think we actually need Kirkus or Sylvina for this path here now, but we'll see. It looks like we might actually need them. Maybe we can just teleport over. Yeah, okay, we're still not able to tell or go, even though the elves have told us their secrets. But Vicky should be able to let us bypass that. I guess we could have also waited until we got the blinking mirror, which would probably make things a little bit easier, but eh. We're committed now. I guess we'll have to go to Burnt Village of the Elves and walk. Enemy with their melee mage. I'm a proud kobold warrior, but I thank you. Okay, this guy we have to wait until we have Carcass at a higher level. I'm Fuzulu, and I have the strength of 100 men. When I swing my axe, the earth trembles, and when I shout, Lake Torin empties itself into the sky. Liberation Army, fine, so long as you keep me fed. You can't cough up. You gonna cough up 10,000 pots to pay for all the food he's eating? Eh, sure, I guess. That's mighty generous of you. Don't worry, I'll work for my meals. You know, it's funny that his portrait's drawn a way that it looks like we're recruiting an actual tiger. Okay. We're looking for Gon. Oh, we have to go back to Saika for Apple. Guru Mimi, it really is you. How have you been? Hey there, Gon. Guru Mimi, great. Working hard in your Liberation Army. You're so cool, Kira Mimi. I want to be just like you. Be happy, Gon. Commander Tyr say you welcome to Liberation Army. Woohoo! Okay, now we have to walk back. Damn, can't climb that tiny bit of trail there to, shortcut through there. Need to remember to dump stuff in the warehouse once we get back to base, too. It's you. You're the one who took Master Matthew. Don't try to hide it. Master Matthew said he'd never get involved in another war, but you had to drag him back. Why? Was Matthew's choice, or this isn't any ordinary war? Liar, there's no way he'd choose war. Forget it, I'll ask Master Matthew myself. Where is he? Teo's? You mean the castle on Lake Torren? You better not be lying to me. Recruit orphan. Accomplished. I'm actually not sure what she does for the army, come to think of it. She might be one of the war support characters, because she's definitely not a fighter. I don't think she has, like, a castle shop function or anything. We need the "You're My Child Now" redeem. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, she's even here. I suppose what Master Matthew says must be true, but I still can't forgive you. Alright, so, I'm gonna go store my items, and then use the inn. So this is kind of like last call for anyone who wants to redeem for party members. Wait, where is our... Where did our warehouse go? I guess we'll use the inn first. Our warehouse is up here. Which is like the exact opposite of how future games usually do it. You want Meg, alright. Other than that. That. We might want to move some of these orbs onto the other characters. If she could even be swapped in. She should be able to. I'm pretty sure she's a fighter character. He had powerful gremlin energy from that recruit conversation. Fair enough. Yeah, there she is. Meg! She has an assassin's dagger. Wow, she actually comes with a level 6 forge. And a magic enhancing robe. Not a bad recruitment set. Alright, that's the only redeem I see, so I guess I'll flip someone else in for the moment. Actually, let's put On back in. I'll run him. So her magic isn't super high, but she does have a level 2. I might put a water rune on her. Also, for someone with an assassin's dagger, she actually has low speed. Although, actually level 16, so that's probably part of the issue. So her magic should get a lot higher when she catches up. So maybe we're better off running the other lightning rune on her, actually. But we'll have to walk to one of the other villages since we don't have a rune master yet. It should be fine. Oh yeah, I guess note that Flick's weapon is named Odessa. This will be explained later. So we'll just put away the Sunbeam Orb, and then we'll go find a Rune Master to attach the Lightning Orb for Meg. Okay. Surely we have one other accessory that she can use. Maybe not. Actually, she might be able to use that headband, though. Headband or bandana. Aha! Slightly more defense. I can't remember if it's Psycho or Kaku that has it. Aha, Psycho did. Nice. Make sure we have all of the medicine. So now we should be ready to infiltrate the flower house. She's slightly overleveled for those enemies, even those enemies. We can always use some money, so I guess we'll just tear through them anytime we encounter these. Blue ribbon. Aha, there we go. The game realizes we have Meg in the party and they're helping her out. Or it's helping her out. Name's Quincy. I may be a hunter now, but someday I'll make a name for myself. Join you? Well, let me think. Liberation Army, Imperial Army, it's so hard to tell who the winner will be. I want to make sure I bet on the winning horse, so I'll consider joining you when you have a few more recruits. Say about 37 more! Huh, that's very specific. Okay, Quincy. I appreciate you being honest with us. Yeah, 37, yep. I mean, there's 108 recruits in the game, or characters. So, you know, we just need to recruit like 2/3 of the cast. Easy. Ow. Actually, what does Flex equipment look like? Third robe. I guess there's not really much we can do to give him better right now. I guess if he had a half helmet, which we should have stolen back from Valeria. Alright, let's see. I think this is where we can get the blinking mirror. Let's see. Here's the character here, but we need to be really high level. The item and in. I think that's the only one we can actually get. Name's Hellion. You're Tyr, aren't you? Yes, I know who you are. I may not like it, but I too wield the might of a rune. That soul eater of yours possesses infinite power, but also evil intent. I'm curious to know the nature of what guides this power. So, how about it? Will you let me look into your future? Not for free, of course. I'll lend you my strength in return. We have a deal? Much obliged. I'll head to your castle. By the way, my power is called Recall. If you use this blinking mirror, you can return to your headquarters whenever you please. And some Mega Missile. Okay, so apparently in the original game, when I was like double checking on this, you can end up discarding the blinking mirror, but it looks like they fixed it, so you're not allowed to try to discard the blinking mirror. Quality of life. So let me double check this. Let's see. Different towns, different towns. Yeah, so we don't really have anything else to do here aside from, I guess we could use the smith, but I don't think it's gonna be better than the one we have at the castle. Am I gonna use Gaspard to get money when needed? I might. We'll have to see. Oh, Actually, it looks like they might be better. Although, I'm not sure what Mies has for a cap. It might be the same as this town. Guess I'll upgrade tiers one more time here. This is starting to get, like, really expensive. So, we'll hang out at level 7 to 9 for now. It's not like we're getting walled by the enemy defenses right now. Oh, I think this is a guy who requires us to be high level. Yep. My name is AK. I'm a master of martial arts, and I respect only the strong. Are you strong? Nope, you're about 12 levels short. Ah. So I guess the game is just straight up telling us what the requirement is in the HD collection. I guess that's nice and convenient. Ow! That's a lot of damage. Wow. Victor with the disrespect dodge counter. Ooh, the 300 damage from Gromio. Love when we can blast the enemy with crits. Looking for Master Lucan, too. Well, you won't find him. The good doctor lives hidden deep in the mountains. Earth Orb. Alright, we need a nameless urn for this guy, so that's just gonna... That's gonna be up to RNG whether we come across it or not, so we won't actively farm for it or anything unless it gets pretty late in the run, I suppose. Hopefully we just find it killing stuff as we go over from objective to objective. Let's see. Now we can get a Rune Master in Ante. Although our castle needs to be large enough. It might not be large enough. Wasn't there someone else in Rykon? Let's see. Armor shop in Ante. Oh, Latte. Let's see. Speak to her in the inn. But this is also requiring castle level 3. Well, let's see if she actually speaks to us. Excuse me, mister, can you help me find my cat, Mina? If you help me find her, I'll join your cause. No, that is a very smug face. Alright. We can in fact get her cat, but we have to actually warp to Kaku. Meow. Found Latte's cat. Which means we can also get the Rune Master in Ante. Just need to actually get to Ante. Thank goodness, there she is. I've been looking all over for you, Mina. Thank you, Tyr. My name is Latte. Latte the Sorceress. As a gesture of thanks, I'd like to join you. Hooray! I'm not sure which of these dots is anti. But we should be able to tell if it's castle. I think this one's the castle. But just be sure. Actually, I wonder if going into it allows us to teleport to it later. I have a feeling no, but since we're here, we might as well. These vines are really resilient. Nope, that is an entirely different place. Like with the 600 damage cred. There we go, there's Ante. Alright, so we need to do Rune Shop and... Armor Shop. So we're getting a lot of, like, basic shop utility by talking to these people. Well, welcome. Pick and choose whatever you like. Unless you don't have any money, in that case, forget about it. Say, I've seen you somewhere, aren't you Tyr, leader of the Liberation Army? I'm Chapman. I may just be running this crummy little store, but I've got a lot of heart. Come on, please. Let me join the Liberation Army. I can't just watch from the sidelines anymore. Thanks, Commander Tyr. If you need help stocking up on armor, I'm the man for the job. Lots of expensive armor. The ninja garb is like the one that we probably want to actually like actively buy. Maybe the guard rings. Because it's actually, despite being extremely expensive, for what it does, it's actually pretty good. She is? I think Meg might actually have the guard roadblock to her. Oh, she totally does, too. That's an unfortunate thing for her, because that means she can't really upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna buy a... Ninja Garb 4 tier, and then pass his magic robe over. Maybe to Fleck. Actually, Pawn might need the upgrade more. Especially since he's not getting plus magic out of his armor with a lightning rune. It's a bit of a delicate balance, because it does leave Flick a little bit vulnerable, but also doing like 300 plus damage to enemies in an AoE. Welcome to my store. Are you here on business? Liberation Army could be interesting. Sure, I'll join. We now have a Rune Master, so we don't have to run over to other places whenever we want to rearrange our runes. General Milik's Scaratetia Castle is impenetrable. So long as he has that poisonous flower, the Liberation Army won't be able to touch that place. Le gasp. Oh, aren't you Tyr? I know you. You're quite famous around these parts. My name's Mina. I'm a professional dancer. What? Fine, but only if you dance with me. Tyr is occasionally spinning, because apparently he doesn't really know how to dance. You seem like someone I can trust. I picked up on that much when we danced. Don't forget I do this for a living. Looking forward to working with you, Tyr. Well, I'll go on ahead to the castle. Unfortunately, this dancer doesn't give us extra actions. Okay, I think that covers all the recruits that we qualify for at this point. Oh, wow. Apparently it requires having toe shoes equipped. And I just happen to have them on Tyr. Well, that's convenient. Oh, they got a new girl now. La la la, I'm the best dancer in the world. This girl's dancing is something of a local treasure in its own way. Mina! Oh, sorry, old habits die hard. This one's quite skilled as well, but Mina's still the best.